Is that just a pistol tucked into a carbine? Yeah, that's just a pistol tucked into a carbine. All right, we are out here at the farm and we have brought the High Point 1095T. So Gavin, unbox it. What are we looking at here? We are looking at the majestic unicorn of a firearm. Shoots 10mm, comes with a sling, comes with a little sight system on it, and that's what we're gonna be testing here today. So today, what we're gonna really look into is how accurate is the High Point carbine 10mm. The round has its ballistic test ran. Those can be looked up easily, but you know, is the barrel on this thing any good? So we're gonna set her up here in the rest and get her sighted in at about 25 yards. Today we're gonna be using Pervy and Defender cartridges. So as everybody knows about the High Point, they're not the most fashionable guns. They're not the most popular firearms, but my personal experience with the High Point brand has been nothing but reliability and ugliness. So what you get a 2-in-1 boat anchor and firearm, and a very good walking stick, a club. I think we've seen a few YouTubers do some videos where they shoot these with other guns and basically the bullet gets deflected. So High Point, I guess, can be used as body armor. I'm not too sure. We're not gonna test that theory out today. Safety first. Oh, these are dirty as. Gavin says no sled. Huh. Somewhere gone.
Looked like it hit dead center of the gong though.
Let's go find out. Paracord gave out. Very typical for us. Not too bad, right off center.
Throwing knives out there, no.
Having fun, being kids. I'm a kid, ain't nothing wrong with that. So right out of the gate seemed pretty on.
Yeah.
Knock down the duck gong again. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna get annoying to have to do. So hit the gong again. It's just shredding that paracord right at its point. So since we're shouldering it, we're just gonna go here. Right now we've got nothing in the circle.
You place that camera in a risky spot there.
Nah, that camera's never been in better hands. I think that was center. Pretty sure. I see the shiny metal. Empty. First impressions, you hold it, you talk to it.
Well, I can't see my grouping too great yet, but I guess I like this thing.
Couple about 3-inch grouping from standing. First time shooting it. I'm not gonna lie, I've wanted a High Point carbine for a long time. So I'm really happy to have a carbine and to pair it up in 10mm seems quite fun. Hot. Not bad.
Yeah, what do you think?
Nothing wrong with it. I think I did this one. So I was a little outside of that, outside of yours. That's the same thing happened on my feed ramp. I need to spray some shooting lube in there. Boy, he's all over the place on two of them. The others are pretty tight. That's probably the worst time I've ever seen you shoot. Is it the gun's fault?
I gotta give you some kind of chance.
That's true. I'll go for the low one. Bolt locked open. Huh.
Uh-oh.
Well, I didn't think I'd have to lube up a new rifle, but not too bad. Let's get you up. Hops. I think I got some number 9 in here. This is a, make sure you get down in there. This is a precision machine, so you gotta be real careful about how much you put inside. Not that it could, but does it feel smoother? Or like a brick?
A smooth brick.
A smooth brick. All right. Not your best grouping. What happened?
She's a little messy now.
She's a little messy.
She's a little messy.
Squirt on you a little bit. Let's good finger action. If we get rid of the feed issues that we've seen, what, 3 or 4 times, 3 times? So far, there's nothing wrong with it for a carbine. It's a little heavy, a little bulky. It's not the first choice for a battle rifle, but let's see if we can just get fed in with a little click. All right. I'll go for top. I went high on that last one for sure. All right, let's go down and look at our holes. Well, I didn't hit nowhere on that top. Taking our time would do a lot better. Looks like we're both pulling a little to the left.
Yep.
High. Your upper left. You're tearing that upper left hole out.
I'd say it's a little bit high and a little bit to the left.
Alrighty.
Let's see if I can put all 10 there.
Yep. Man, you are boring that hole out. So you're going center of the black circle? Or you can see where you tore a hole out.
Dead center, black circle.
Oh. Hit the paint. Still upper left.
Am I hitting the same hole?
You are upper left. I think you're hitting a lot of the same hole because you're hitting all around it. Try to shoot the bottom right of the circle. You're in the black. You're in the black, upper left black. So it's shooting about 2 inches up and 2 inches left. Now scuff that paint job up with that tool now. So we've been aiming here, hitting here, and just clearing that out. Started aiming here, started clearing this out. So we made some course adjustments. Still be aiming for the same spot. Bottom side of where you're already hitting. In the center. I think. Going cold range and see where we're at. We're pretty on point.
I'd say so.
Tearing a pretty consistent hole out.
Hasn't jammed.
No, I think once we had a little bit of that hops number 9 there, we've ran away from the issue of it not feeding right. First 100 round synopsis, what do you think of the gun? For a 10mm carbine at $420.
I am amazed at the performance of this gun.
Yep, I can't complain. For $420, you've got a carbine, you got a rifle, and a cartridge that is typically reserved for the $550 bare minimum price and above, just for a pistol.
Yeah.
And getting her dialed in. I think with some serious time and on an actually stable environment, you could probably get that barrel locked down to a 1-inch grouping pretty easy.
For sure.
For sure. I do like the stock sights on it. They're very easy to see through.
There's nothing bad to really say about that gun.
I mean, the only thing that I think anybody would say bad about it is that it's a high point, but that's just following the crowd, I think, when it comes to firearms. And everybody always says, oh, it's just a high point, but it's just a gun that works. So I'm happy to have one in our arsenal. So I think all in all, it being a high point, $420, we've now got a 10mm carbine in the arsenal. I think it was a good pickup for us at the Gun Show. Gavin, any last parting words for the folks out there watching?
Make sure you like, subscribe, and stick around for the next video.
Hell yeah.